Hi, Yaros here, I am Student Success Coach. In this video I will address such topic as why your child plays Pokemon Go, why your child spends time on video games. There was a research made in Singapore which shows that on average youth spend 20 hours per week on video games. This is a huge number of time. It is more than American youth who spend 13 hours per week. And if you watch my video, you know this magic number of 20 hours per week, because it can be transformed into 10,000 hours after 10 years. And this is the amount of time which should be invested in practice to become top achiever. If a person spends 10,000 hours, meaning 20 hours per week on some career line, then this person becomes the best in the world. And you see, this is the reason why a child so far is not successful, is not the best student, why the world doesn't know your child. Because instead of spending these 20 hours per week on self-education, your child wastes the same amount of time on video games. So what's the reason of this situation? Your child doesn't know purpose of life. Your child doesn't have life goal. Why it happens like that is because not knowing one's purpose leads to misuse. If, let's say, I have a phone and I don't know the purpose of it, I don't know that it was made for communication, I don't know capabilities of this phone, then if I have a nail and I don't see hammer, then I will take this object and will use it as a hammer. And then the phone will be spoiled. The phone was misused. This is what happened with your child's life. It is wasted on things which your child was not created for. And that is why your child's life is misused, because the purpose of your child's life is not discovered. It is unknown for your child. Once your child discovers the purpose, you will see dramatic difference in your child's life. Purpose gives birth to hope. Purpose gives birth to enthusiasm. Because if there is a purpose, then it means that your child is unique. It means that your child has something unique inside, some unique talents, some unique combination of abilities, some potential which nobody else has. And only your child can bring some solution to this community. Only your child can write some books. Only your child will write some songs, will make some inventions. Only your child can start some unique corporations, can found some organizations, can find some new technologies. This is what only your child can do. And if your child understands this concept of purpose and your child discovers it, then you will see enthusiasm, your child receives hope, your child receives belief in oneself, there will be a huge confidence, and it will remove fears of subjects, fear of failure in school, because already your child has motivation. So purpose will give your child motivation. It is master of motivation. It is the best source of motivation for your child. Because if not your child, then nobody else. It will give significance to your child. Purpose will give a feeling of meaningfulness for your child, and your child will start to act. You will see passion in your child if the purpose is already discovered. Your child will be proactive. Even if there is no way, your child will find this way. Your child will make things happen. If your child sees necessity in entering some top educational educational institution in Singapore or overseas, and all the reasons says, all the other facts says that your child cannot do that, your child will still find a way. Your child will approach people, your child will go online, your child will approach teachers, your child will read some books, but your child knows that there is everything inside, all what is necessary, all what is required for achieving the goal. Your child has inside, otherwise it wouldn't be your child's purpose. If it is your child's goal, what your child will discover, then everything is inside. All potential, all talents, all capabilities are already installed inside your child. Then it is just a matter of finding approach, finding new way, or maybe of more practice, more efforts to make things happen. Next thing what purpose will give to a child is perseverance. Because if there is everything inside necessary, then your child will not stop, your child will not give up, your child will not be disappointed by failure, but will be even more proactive, even more motivated to act. Your child will look for new solutions, your child will look for new answers, your child will look for other ways how this problem can be solved. Next thing what purpose will give to a child is commitment. Your child will become pragmatic, your child will be devoted to studies, to some career line, because your child knows that value of life is in achieving this purpose. Then you will see that your child wants to use all time, all opportunity for moving closer towards life goal. Your child doesn't want already to waste time, because time is limited and time is precious. Time will become the main resource of your child, and your child will want to use it for the goal, for the main reason of life. And finally, it will give fulfillment for your child. You will see happiness. Your child will see that there are many reasons to live. Your child will be full of energy to act. So this is what purpose gives to a child, and this is what will stop your child from playing video games. Now you can go and find my series of videos how to turbo boost your child's school performance, and there I show how to help your child set motivational goals, and I give step-by-step procedure how to discover your child's purpose.